Hi guys, so welcome to our day one virtual assistant tax challenge. Okay, so we're going to be following this prompt from 1 2 3 numbered. Okay, so let's quickly dive in. Okay guys, so the first task challenge we have on our 5 days task challenge is calendar management. So let's quickly dive in. Okay, so we'll come here, select the Google Calendar. Okay, so once we tap the Google Calendar, we head over to create for the event. So we'll go to events. So let me quickly read up the prompt. And it says, "Hi, I need you to help setting up my weekly schedule on Google Calendar. I want everything to be organized so you can stay consistent and also with my coaching sections and internal work hours. Please follow the instructions." Okay, so let's follow the instructions. On number one instructions, we have event one. So the title of event one is morning deep work. So let's quickly type in morning deep work. So this is morning deep work. Then the time is 9 o'clock to 10 a.m. So come here to schedule the time. So 9 o'clock, we can come here and edit the 9:09. So this is 9 o'clock. So let's select 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So the time here is correct. If it's not correct, we can easily customize. Okay, so 10 a.m., which is 1 hour difference, and the event is not holding all day. Okay, so the next task here is repeat every weekdays, Monday to Friday. Okay, so we'll go to here and select every weekdays. If the option here doesn't correspond to what we are assigned to do, you head over to custom and customize. Okay, so come here, select Monday to Friday. Then the description of the task is no calls during this period. So we'll head over to this description button and add no call, no calls during this period. Okay, so and want to further to say for focus block for strategy work. So this is all for the description. So we save. Okay, so before we save, let's scroll to the numbers and check another stuff we have to input for the event one. Okay, so the color coding here for event one, they said morning deep work blue color. Okay, so we head over here to this point and tap color and tap blue. Okay, so so what else were we asked to do? They said please add reminders, morning deep work 10 minutes. So I'll come over here and select. If the options is not here, you customize. Okay, so we'll select 10 minutes before reminder. So what else are we asked to do for event one? Okay, so that is all for event one. So we screenshot. So we also asked to screenshot. So you will screenshot this for your employer, okay, because they will also want to see evidence of what you have done, okay, in case there's any further corrections. Okay, so after that, this is all for event one. Then you save. As simple as that, you save. So this is it. So can you see it's already appearing here? Okay, so the next event is event 2. So we'll go head over to create and tap event. So event 2, we have client coaching sections. So let's type in client coaching sections. Okay, so this is the title. Then the time, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. 11 a.m. so I can customize. Let me tap this and schedule. Okay, this is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. so I'll come here and also select 1 p.m. so this event is 2 hours difference. So what again do we have? We have add a Google meeting link. Okay, so I'll come over here and tap. So once you tap, so this is the Google meeting link, so you will copy. Once you copy this, you go over to the maybe inbox of your employer and paste. Okay, so you also have a copy of the link. Okay, so what else were we asked to do? They said description, daily coaching section for clients. So we head over here and add the description. Daily coaching sections for clients. So this is the description. So what else were we assigned to do for event 2? Okay, so let's head over to the color. So for the color coding for event 2, we have green color. Okay, so we'll select green color for this. Then we'll scroll down a little bit, head over here and select the color. So we have green color. This is okay. So then what else are we asked to do? Okay, they said clients coaching section have 15 minutes before reminder. So let's head over to this reminder option and select 15 minutes before reminder. So after this, that is all. You still cross check your task and check if there is any other thing you're supposed to add for event 2. So from what I'm saying, that is all. Then you can screenshot this for your portfolio and also for your employer, then you save. As simple as that. So we are done for event 2. So let's quickly head over to the last event, which is event 3. So you go to create, you go to event, then event 3, the title is team check-in. Okay, so you come here and input your title, team check team check-in. Okay, so this is the title. So the time is 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So you head over to your time and input. So you could scroll down and select, or you can just quickly edit from here. So we have 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So 4:30 p.m. 30 minutes difference. Okay, so the events guests add only assistant.nextwave@gmail.com. Okay, so after the time selection, you were asked to add a guest. Okay, so for the guest option, you quickly go over to more option and select your guest. So you come here and input the email of the guest. So we have assistant.nextwave@gmail.com. So this is it. So we've added this as the participant. Okay, so this is the assistant. So next thing we have to do for event 3 is the description. So we head over here and input the description. So this is it. So we'll come here and add our description. So the description for event 3 is short team update. So let's quickly type in short team update. Short team update on progress, task and blockers. Okay, so this is all for the description. So what else are we assigned to do for event 3? The color coding for event 3 is purple. So we'll come here and select purple. Okay, so this is purple. Then what else? the reminder should be 5 minutes before. So we head over here and select the reminder. So we could customize or select options. So we have 5 minutes before. So 5 minutes before. Okay, 5 minutes before. So this is that. So what else are we asked to do? Screenshots. So you can screenshot at this point for your employer and also for your portfolio. And at this point, you also calmly cross-check the task you were also given by your employer for confirmation to check if there is anything you are omitting. Okay, then you quickly save. Okay, so would you like to send invitation email to Google Calendar guests? Send. So we are done for this task challenge. Okay, so every of the events are already showing on our Google Calendar wall. Okay, so if you still want to edit these events, of course you can come here, tap, then type here, then edit. Once you are done editing, you save. Okay, so it's not like you just set the event and maybe you can't just edit. No, you can edit your event by tapping the particular event schedule and edit it. Okay, so you can also screenshot this and send to your employer. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, and make sure you perform this task challenge. Okay, because it's very, very important. Okay, so we still have more 4 days task challenge to encounter. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Bye. Mwah.